Signed already. Do you see if protective order's been issued in this case? Has it even been filed?
No.
Can you file a protective order for me,
Yes, sir.
please? You were charged with assault of a family member. I'm issuing now what's called a mattress order for emergency protection. This identifies Ms. Foster as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person. Commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of where this person lives or works. If you violate this court order, they will file additional charges against you, and a violation of a protective order is one of the worst misdemeanor cases you can pick up. Do you understand me?
Okay.
We will see you in 3 weeks. Okay.
All right, Jeff, bottom of page 5, Bristow, come on up.
Yes.
Good morning. 1, 2, 3, 2,
So Roxana, she's with you.
1.
Good morning, sir. So you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On March 2nd, 2026, in Harris County, complaining witness advised officers that her and the defendant were in a dating relationship and that she attempted to end it 5 months ago. The defendant refused to leave. The complaining witness advised that the defendant pushed her against the wall, grabbed her arms multiple times while shoving her around, causing pain.
Okay. Sir, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to have any contact with this person whatsoever. There's a protective order that has been issued.
Yes, sir. Well, right.
Stop. Don't say anything. Just, you have the right to remain silent. Exercise that right. I've got a bunch of DAs here. Whatever you say, they're going to use against you. Just, I'm ordering you not to have any contact with this person, not to be in possession of any weapons. There's a protective order. You need to get to know it. If you violate it, they will file additional charges against you.
Yes, sir.
We're going to reset your case to give you time to hire lawyers. I'm going to have you go to Victoria Center reset. We'll have you take a seat while we get your bond conditions. Once you sign them, at that point, you'll be free to go, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No contact, no weapons.
Yes, sir.
Bottom of page 8, Crockett.
Morning, guys.
Hey, good morning, Ms. Sims. Good morning, Mr. Crockett. Sir, you're charged with criminal trespass. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
On March 2nd, 2026, officer in Harris County dispatched to an HEB location in reference to criminal trespass. Complaining witness, the manager, advised that 2 subjects had been soliciting and had been asked to leave, but then refused. Officer then told the defendant that he had to leave the store. The defendant ignored and began asking questions. Officer gave the defendant another opportunity to exit the store or face arrest, and the defendant refused to exit. The defendant was then arrested.
He was asking a question.
So the officer told him that he was asked to leave, that he has to leave the premises. The defendant ignored that and just started asking questions. And officer then advised him again to leave the store or face arrest, and the defendant refused to exit the store.
Where is this HEB?
HEB.
Was he previously trespassed here? Because I see a prior trespass. Is this the same location?
No, Judge, different location.
Mr. Crockett, I'm gonna find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. You're not allowed to go back to this location. Do you understand? If you go back, I'm gonna arrest you, put you in jail, no more PR bonds for you. Do you understand? This is not a revolving door, man. You either comply. Do you need a lawyer, sir? Okay, we'll provide you one today, but understand, I don't know who you have in this life. If I make your bond $10,000 to $20,000 and you don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money, you'll be stuck like Chuck with me for a long time. You understand? There are no mistakes in this life. There are choices. You either make a good choice or you make a bad choice. You understand? All right, come on. Can you want some? And then no going back.
Yes, sir. Already filed.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
You know.
Picking up on it.
All right, Judge, top of 10,
Mr. Kaida, let me just finish real quick.
Lauren Dot. Come on up.
Come on up. Yep. Do you speak, do you speak English, sir? Would you like a translator or do you understand well?
Distinguished from London, England, level advanced, Greek level English, level advanced from the School of English, score 7 out of 9, International English Language Testing System I, Special Language English. Test, I have 7 out of 9.
Hold on. Do you speak and understand English well enough, or would you like a translator?
Well enough.
Well enough? Okay. So you are charged with assault. You are facing a year in jail. We are going to do probable cause to see whether the case will move forward or not. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Just do not say anything at this time. Let him finish reading. Just do not say anything, okay? Please.
Yes.
All right.
On March 3rd, 2026, officer dispatched to an assault call in Harris County, Texas. On scene, the manager of the restaurant pointed the defendant out to the officer. Complaining witness, the worker at the restaurant, advised that he had walked outside the storage area where they keep the equipment for the restaurant, and defendant was sleeping in a van and got upset, telling the complaining witness to stop being so loud. Complaining witness then returned later to the storage area. Defendant exited the van and punched the complaining witness in the face multiple times, causing pain. Officer reviewed surveillance of the incident.
So was the action on the property?
From the DIMS, Your Honor, it sounds like they go up back to like storage area, probably near dumpster, and each.
Got it. Okay. Mr. Farzad, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, do not go back to this place. Do you understand?
Never.
Okay, you are not allowed to have contact with this person as well. If I find that you do, if I find that you go back, I'm going to put you in jail. Do you
Yes, sir.
understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you need a lawyer today, sir?
With your honor, Judge David Fleischer, if you allow me to hire a private lawyer, please. If you allow me to hire a lawyer,
You don't want a court-appointed lawyer?
no, private lawyer. This first time I'm in court in America, I'm living here since 2000.
Okay, do you have the money to hire a lawyer?
Honest with you, I may ask some friends.
Okay, well, if you have any problems, come back and I'm happy to give you a lawyer. And I'm not going to charge you anything. It'll be free to you. So if you change your mind, just let us know and then we can give you a lawyer, okay?
Thanks.
Just do not go back to this location.
Yep.
Do not have contact with this person, okay?
No.
I will have you sign a reset with Victoria. Let me have you take a seat while we get the bond conditions. You sign them and then you're free to go, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Please.
All
No
right,
contact,
Judge.
no going back, Judge.
Bottom of 11,
No way.
Galvin.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and sign to release that. Bring yourself in. And see what they're about.
Good morning, man. Ma'am, you charged with driving while intoxicated. It is elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On March 1st, 2026, officer dispatched to a vehicle stopped on the rail tracks by the Metro Light in the 1800 block of Main Street. Wheel witness advised that he observed the motor vehicle attempt to drive up the Metro rail tracks, come to a complete stop. The witness was able to identify the defendant as the sole occupant and operator of the motor vehicle, and officer then observed the defendant to have bloodshot watery eye, slurred speech, strong odor of alcoholic beverage, and swaying. The defendant admitted to consuming 2 alcoholic beverages. SFSTs were conducted, 6 out of 8 walk and turn, 3 out of 4 one leg stand. And the DIMS list the HGN results specifically. They indicate 2 clues, but they don't really 2 out of 6 number. The defendant was instructed to count back from 68 to 53 and skip numbers, reset multiple times, and then counted down to 1. DIC was read, breath was consented. The result was 0.157, 0.150.
Did you say there were other fields of writing tests or not?
So they did the SFSTs, and then the officer also asked her to count backwards from.
Well, I don't care about the counting. That's,
Right.
I'm more, did they do the other ones? The walk and turn and the
They
one
did,
leg
yes,
stand?
6 out of 8 walk and turn, 3 out of 4
That's
one-leg
what,
stand.
okay. So the PC for the stop was driving.
They dispatched a call for a vehicle stopped on the rail tracks by the Metro Light.
So she was stuck on the railroad tracks. Okay. Ms. Galvan, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're using, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. No more PR bonds. Do you understand that? Any prior to DBIs, and does she have a license?
No priors, Judge. She does have a license. It's eligible.
Okay. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, ma'am? Okay. I will give you an application. I need to know everything about you, what kind of income you have coming in, any sources of income. Do you live at home? Do you live in the apartment, children? And then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Deputy Williams will give you an application. I'll have you sign a receipt and then we'll have you take your seat in the jury box, ma'am.
Okay.
Please.
Go ahead and sign it, please. Okay. Sorry, Judge, bottom of 19, Montoya.
All right, good morning, sir. Sir, you're charged with reckless driving. You're facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $500 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay, good morning.
Good morning. On March 1st, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, officer observed a vehicle traveling with its hazard lights on and swerving in and out of marked lanes of traffic. Officer caught up to the vehicle and observed it continue to swerve across all lanes of traffic, causing other motorists to slow down and back up. A traffic stop was conducted and the driver was identified as defendant. Defendant stated he had been driving as part of a car group referred to as Slab Sunday.
So the reckless driving was what?
He was swerving in and out of lanes across all lanes of traffic.
Multiple times, one time, did other cars have to evade?
Yes, Your Honor, specifically from the DIMS, it states. Officer observed the vehicle continue to swerve across all lanes of traffic, causing other motorists to slow down and traffic to back up.
Okay. Mr. Montoya, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Does he have a license to drive?
Yes, Your Honor, trying to get ready.
You are not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance in your name. If I find that you drive like this again, I'm going to put you in jail and then I will take your ability to drive away. Do you understand? Do not drive recklessly again. No street takeovers, racing, donuts, anything in a maniacal manner.
It's eligible, Your Honor.
Okay, how old are you, sir? Do you want a court-appointed lawyer, sir? Okay, Deputy Williams will give you an application. I need you to fill it out for me. Can you file those conditions, please? I'm gonna have you sign a reset. She'll give you an application, then we'll have you take your seat in the jury box. So come on.
All right, Judge, Bravo 25, Flanagan.
What was your last name, ma'am? That's right. Okay, ma'am, you were charged with theft. You were facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Okay.
On August 19th, 2019, defendant issued a check for $149 as payment for money. The bank returned the check marked NSF, non-sufficient funds. Defendant was identified by their Texas driver's license, which was written on the front of the check, or their name on the front of the check.
How does that prove it's a theft by check? I mean, you're just saying it's insufficient funds, so?
That's all we have to do, Your Honor.
No, that's not enough. Are you losing?
No.
You're not losing. You're fine. But yeah, I need more than just an insufficient check, right? This is you have to intend to steal here. You have to show me that somehow she knew that there was insufficient funds and that she wanted to deceive, you know?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that all you got?
I read the whole bit.
That's not enough. I'm gonna find no probable cause, man. Don't worry about it. Please. No. Really, please.
Bottom of page 9.
Shortest stint I've ever.
You said bottom of page 29, is that what you said?
9, page 9. Council was appointed last year. Wait for council or withdraw.
Is she here? Is she will?
Council, no.
Yeah, I know, but does she want to stay on?
My dad just saw.
Goes well. Come up. Take a seat for me in the jury box. If you don't mind reaching out to her. She's already signed on. It's a suspended license case.
Council for Lisa.
Okay, I think we're done. Mr. Kyan.
Morning, Doug.
Hey, good morning. Just the last name of who you got.
Well, it's off docket,
All right, what's your cause number?
260-8067.
Okay. How
You
can,
said it was bond last week. We did random drug testing. Did not realize they did like colors like Fort Bend did. He lives in Bay City, and works down there. Wanted to see if when his colors called, if he could do a Quest diagnostic
Yeah.
or something rather than drive downtown to.
it's gotta be a quest and I can't pay for it. And
No,
it's
no,
up
that's
to
fine.
him to get the results to you,
Sure.
then to get it to us. But if he doesn't do it, then a BVR gets filed, then he's gonna have to come back.
Okay.
So,
And I'll confirm that. They do have a Quest. He told me they had a Quest.
it's gotta be quest, nowhere
Okay.
else, because
Okay.
anywhere, I don't trust anywhere else, you know?
Okay.
So, yeah,
Thank
okay,
you.
for sure. Just let her know and we'll waive the signature.
All right, thank you very
For
much.
sure, of course.
Thank you very much, Judge.
And you know, next time you can zoom in, so you don't have to be here.
I was down here anyway.
Oh, okay, well, that's,
Please, every once in a while.
Yeah.
happy to have you.
Today is the,
Hey, I'm live streaming, just so you know.
I don't know, today's just the chaos kind of and.
Yeah, I read about
I don't
that.
wanna be anywhere near. I'm working on it. Yeah. I don't know if I something else, I mean, I could do it. I know. Yeah. Every after the last one. Let me go ahead and see if there's someone else. Can I check something? No. Seventeen. See if that makes a difference.
What was the second one? Yeah. It's kind of changing like one.
No, it's not the other one. Oh, okay.
Is that still an insurance?
It's on the side.
Hey, hi, Martin.
Good morning, Judge.
Just the last name, please.
Green?
Jail or bond?
Bond.
Okay,
Council,
Anything?
what is
Judge, you'd asked her to test today, which she's here to do.
okay, great.
I just wanted to give the board a heads up. She did go to Methodist Hospital on the third of this month for, I believe, a strep. At the hospital, they gave her 1 dose of Tylenol with codeine, prescribed. It's here. But that was just at the hospital. I think it should be out of her system. right now,
Sure,
but
okay.
I just
I mean,
wanted to
if it's prescribed by a doctor, then I don't have a problem.
I just wanted to
right?
give the board a heads up about it before.
Yeah.
She went to go
Yeah,
test it.
that's, I mean, if there's a valid prescription, then I'm,
I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
okay. for
Can I
sure.
be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
council for reset? You need the. Consider your option. So the right side here. I can't, she herself. It's in this. Yeah. I will have a choice. So it's good. You saw this in all this relation and stuff.
But I have a question.
Shoot.
For Stone, I was never told anything about a weekly parents. Nobody ever told me stuff about that. I thought she was on Monday, Thursday.
No, I told you, or whoever was here last time, I don't remember the last 7, but we had done weekly, we moved it to weekly RUAs.
Okay. I don't think it would be other car. Okay, I'll- without- Okay, so then- Yeah. Thank you.
Judge Mayor Pro Tem?
Yeah.
Judge
Just the last name of your client.
L. Yakni.
Is he in jail?
Judge,
I'm-
we want to do a C of no contest, if you don't mind. Just want to let you know, so that it's not a problem if we try and do a no contest.
Is it Alvarado?
Sorry,
Alvarado?
L.
EL, okay, got it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I had it approved by Logan. I talked to Stacy about it.
Sure, yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm
Okay.
still gonna find the person
I
guilty and I'm still gonna do an affirmative finding.
Understood.
But yeah, sure.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, thank you. Can we do it? Yeah, okay, cool, thank you.
Hey, guys, come on up.
Mayor Crouch?
Just the last name of your client.
Yeah.
No, I'm just letting you know, this is Kennedy's last day with me.
Oh,
She's applied to 14 law schools.
Okay.
14.
She's gonna go try to be one of
That's
us.
abuse. Well, absolutely. I'm sure that you'll get into all 14.
So we've enjoyed working in
jail.
this court. She
Yeah,
asks us a
good.
lot of questions about how the procedure works and stuff in here, so. I
That's
think
the best way to learn.
valuable
Just keep asking, just keep going.
Yeah, I appreciate you letting her.
Yeah, of
tag
course.
along with
You're always
me.
welcome to hang out with us too, anytime.
Then I'm just feeling lonesome and I won't know what to do next.
So
or
you'll
what
have to
the
find someone else.
shows. I know, right?
Yeah,
All right, Dennis,
Good
take
luck.
care.
Crockett,
Hey, come on in.
Morning, Judge. Morning. Actually, Raymond Gomez.
Hey, Far. I'm ready. Come on, guys. Please. Mr. Gomez, you were charged with criminal mischief. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
On June 29th, 2025, officers arrested an individual looking to 5110 Jessamine Street, Harris County, the Bel Air Police Department. 4 individuals went to the location to bond out the arrested suspect. One of the individuals, later identified as the defendant, went outside and damaged the fuel housing and deflating the right rear passenger of a vehicle parked adjacent to his own. The vehicle was owned by a communications officer. Total damage was $324.80.
So who?
It's damaging a rear passenger tire and the damaging fuel housing of an officer's vehicle.
Of an officer's vehicle.
Sounds like a personal vehicle.
Mr. Gomez, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. I'm ordering you not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case and not to be in possession of any weapons. If I find that you do, I'm going to put you in jail. I don't know what your immigration status is, but if you're not in this country with permission and you go to jail and immigration finds you, they may very well put a detainer on you and you will be stuck in there for a very long time. Do you understand? If you endanger my community again, and I don't care how minute, I will put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. Do you mind reaching out to the complaining witness to let them know these conditions so that if he should come back to the house or work or wherever this person is, that we'll put him in jail?
Yes, sir.
Please. For now, we will have you go sign a reset. We will have you take your seat in the jury box while we get your bond conditions. Once you sign these conditions, at that point, you'll be free to go. Watch yourself. There are no mistakes. You make another bad, or if there's another bad choice and you get charged with it, no more PR bonds. Thanks.
Thank you.
Barza?
Good morning, everyone.
Hey. Maybe that song's right up here.
The outburst. We'll see.
Okay, I think we're. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
When you're ready for cake, so you want me to come back?
I'm ready.
The
Hey, good morning. Hey, I'm live streaming, by the way, just so you know. I'm live streaming, just so you know. What's your call number?
259 18
18.
59. He's on a felony and receiving a probation for assault and violating a protective order. He just picked up another misdemeanor case for violating a protective order against the same complaint.
Issue warrant. $10,002.
The next one is 2566.
2566. Okay.
106.
Okay.
He's on probation for burglary of a vehicle. He just picked up assault bodily injury in court payments.
Issue warrant. 15,003.
The next one is 251.
Okay.
2052. This is an exploration staff week. He's supposed to get off probation in about 3 months, and he's completed all his classes and programs. But he owes about $2,000 in court costs, and that's like his PSV. So they're asking if you want to extend him or,
Yeah, I could look at someone
okay.
and then ask him how much time he needs. Right. And this is the last one. Let him know.
Okay. And the last one is 256.
Okay.
1949. He has been tested positive for cocaine and alcohol.
Issue warrant.
Okay, how much?
25,003.
20,003. That's it.
Thanks. Good morning, Mr. Dick. Hey, just the last name of your client.
Torres.
Okay. Okay,
We just came from upstate, West Virginia, new law violation alleged. That we essentially just had our first real hearing on this. So, but we reset that to April 21st, right? We've got some stuff to get the state on.
tell me about how he was doing other than this.
He was in compliance other than a soft ventilator.
Okay, so let's just continue with compliance, yeah, and make sure that he just keep doing what he's supposed to be doing. We'll hold it for you for some time then, give you some time upstairs, okay?
Hopefully it will end quickly.
Well, let's
We'll see. We'll see.
have fun.
That's how much time?
Just normal reset with them. Hey,
Oh.
Richardson,
Yes.
okay,
She's having.
it's set for a plea today.
So she's having a little financial problems. She has $200 on her, like in the form of a money order to make towards the payment today. But she needs a little bit more time. I did talk to the state, they're willing to reduce it down to 300. So she just needed a little bit more time to get.
So, but we gotta get like a date certain. We already at 220 days. It's set for plea today, so she was supposed to plead today if she didn't have to pay.
I don't, so it's not to be disputes if she can.
Right, but it's not paid. And we're now at 220 days. So when is she gonna get another $100?
I can talk to her about it.
So, and I would advise probably you taking the money in trust, that way it doesn't get spent. But
Council reset.
Richardson, come up.
But she had made it known to me that she had been homeless, she has been having.
Everybody's always got an issue here or there, but we either, I mean, she can either do it probation or she can pay it, but I'm not gonna hold it now another 30 days in hopes that she gets another $100. I can't,
I can do that, but.
Come up, ma'am.
To get it dismissed.
but I'm not gonna hold it open. You're already at 220 days. We set cases for trial at 180 days. You're at 220 days now, at least over one reset that we normally do. I'm not going to wait any further. Today was the day that you were set to plead. Either you have it done or you plead guilty or we set this case for trial, but I'm not going to wait any further. I'm giving you a week to have the rest of the money. It's $100. So you have to have it done. Otherwise, we find an alternate solution. I cannot continue to kick this can down the road. Every single case will pile up out of control if we did the same thing with every single case. We can't do that. At some point, we have to put a stop there. So I'm going to give you a week. By then, we're clearly way past the time or a week. Okay, all right. So, hey, if it's not done in a week, I'm setting this case for trial and I'm not going to take anything else. Do you understand? Okay, all right. We'll have you sign a receipt. We'll get you out of here. Who's next? Washington. Okay,
For Washington, submitted a PTI packet, it was just submitted this morning.
when? This morning it was set. Okay, so let's set it for a week. It's everything submitted?
Let me check too. This one. There's two. Yes, Judge, they have the application.
Okay, was it the mitigation packets into insurance?
I don't have any note about that. I don't know about the insurance or anything like that. I'm sorry.
Is it registered?
I can email Kenneth and see. Yep. Yes, there's insurance.
Great. Okay, so we'll set you off a week to see the thing. If it's approved, person's got to be here to go get the TRAS. Otherwise, then we'll wait it if it's not. Okay? Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. David, do you need a translator?
We have a very good.
You do? Okay.
Okay, so you're. This is that.
مشكلة بس ما مشكلة.
Last one, and then I'll take it.
Yes.
No, it's fine.
It's a plan.
These are for the some.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Hey, good morning, Simone. Guys. Good morning, Mr. Jackson. So you're charged with criminal trespass. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 15 days in jail with credit for the 8 days that you've done. Is this how you understand the agreement? You're giving up the right to a trial, the right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Is he on docket or no?
He's on Docket.
He's on docket today?
Yes.
How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty, sir? I'm gonna find you guilty. I'm gonna follow this agreement, send it you to it. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks. There we go. Are you ready on
Yes.
Mr.? Okay. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
You're Mr. El Yakin.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 30 days in jail with credit for the 17 days that you have done. You need to understand that even though you are pleading no contest, I am still going to find you guilty. This will still reflect as a conviction on your record. You also need to understand that there is an affirmative finding of family violence. Meaning, if you ever pick up another one, you will be facing a third-degree felony, a minimum of 2 years in prison, a maximum of 10 years in prison. Do you understand? You can never own a gun or ammunition as a result of this plea as well. Knowing all this, do you still want to go through with this?
Yes, sir.
Lastly, you give up many rights entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront, cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement and once you plead to this, we can never change this or undo this. You understand? You don't have to. If you are not guilty of this offense, don't do this, because once this is done today, you can never come back. If you want a trial, we can do it. But once you plead to this case, that's it.
I'm not good.
Okay.
Not good guy. What I'm have to say.
You don't have to explain it. You
I'm
don't
have
have
to say
to.
guilty and I'm not guilty.
Okay. If you're not guilty, then we can set it for trial. We'll give you the quickest trial date. It will be at least 30 days, and then we'll go. But I don't want you to plead guilty if you're not guilty.
No, I'm not guilty. Thank you, Your Honor.
Of course,
Thank you.
absolutely. Okay,
Thank you.
of course. Hey, get ready.
Yes, Judge.
Hey, just last name, remember? Okay, sure.
So we got his TRAS done, TRAS came back recommending why not.
Great. Good.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Mom is in the audience, she has a couple questions.
Yeah, bring her up. Yeah, yeah. Come on up.
One of the concerns, just since he's still in high school, and sort of what they do as far as schooling goes, and yeah.
Hi, thank you for coming. I think everything's put on hold, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, the thing is first, he's got to focus on himself and the anger, the abuse, the addiction, the everything here first before he can start even thinking about schooling. And because, I mean, ultimately, we just keep coming back. And it's the same thing over and over and over. And it's time to nip it in the bud. And hopefully for this, it's a program called Young Men About Change. It's boot camp where they get to see what it's really like in the world of prison, and hopes that that is enough of a jarring experience to kind of put them on the straight and narrow, because we want to prevent them from graduating to felony. And hopefully this is it. The length of the program depends on them and how resistant they are to change, acclimating, whether they will adhere to the program. Are they a problem? Are they going to fight with everybody in there? That basically determines the length.
Everything gets documented.
Sure. Just like anything everywhere, right? And there's eyes and ears everywhere, so. And I think 6 months in, they can visit.
After about 3 months, if he's in compliance, then I'll be able to do like business with them. And then work their way up to in-person.
And then just, just as far as his whole probation, he's got, I know a couple of conditions like thinking for a change and stuff. What I was gonna ask the board is, we can just say, why not, as opposed to like thinking for change conditions. Other
There's
stuff.
aftercare after the program. They don't just like put you in WIMAC and just throw you out in the wolves after.
No, I'm just
There's
saying
an
for the
aftercare.
purposes of having it, we could just, I think right now what he has is thinking for a change, so we want to just drop that and add YMAC, that would just have it more.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think that's, reasonable. How much longer does he have left
He's supposed to get off July 13th.
of this year? So we're gonna have to extend. Let's extend them a year. Hope he does well. The idea is that he just stops coming back and is able to find a way to control the anger. Like hopefully they will, get through to him that there's another outlet, not people, not property, not things, and just break the hell out of everything because you get angry and beat the hell, We'll see. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I agree with you because,
Maurice Briscoe?
what we're doing at home, you're gonna proceed into the light, maybe to a girlfriend, whatever, significant other, and you cannot be out there.
Yeah, at some point you got to grow up, and it's high time that it happens. And then you can only hide behind the veil of, mental illness or this or that only so long. At some point, your actions become your own and you have to start living with what you're doing. And, I've tried to, until I'm blue in the face, to tell him this, and it's just nothing's getting through. So hopefully this will.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And then there's the extension is there gonna be, the termination July, so it would be July 26th or 27th?
A year from
today?
now, from
Oh,
today.
Got it.
A
Okay, so
year from today, and then we can always early terminate if he does well. If I can extend for the next 3 damn years, and we can keep doing this game over and over and over until it takes. And I tell people that routinely, you're gonna keep acting like this, then look, I'm gonna keep throwing you in. And we'll do it until it takes. At some point, you're gonna get it.
I agree.
Thanks.
Feature calls on the streets.
Well, there, we know he's safe,
Yeah.
you know?
Thank you.
No, just advise him, just let him know that, let him know, we're gonna keep doing this until it takes. You either learn now, or we'll do it, in another 6 months, but.
Then I guess,
Let's wait for them to sign first. Thank you. Good luck. And then you can always come back if you have any issues. Ever, just reach out to Sebastian, just call me. Yeah.
Take care.
Of course. Hey,
Judge, how are you?
what's up?
I'm here on Gian.
Gian, okay?
So they made an offer on him. I was gonna reset it. He thought he'd have to be here today because it was late, but I think he has to leave tomorrow. Ordinarily, I would just say to roll it up on the on spring break stuff. Can you put him on Monday, Judge? I mean, we probably can resolve it Monday.
No. He's got a BVR and he's supposed to be here.
I wasn't aware that. I'll think, he wasn't aware that. Thank you. Like I said, I would just normally ask just to roll it. I won't be here. Is there any way you can put him on Monday?
No.
You can zoom in. Can you zoom in?
What time?
I don't care, anytime.
Okay.
I don't care. You have until like 12:30.
Okay. That's fine. I'll probably be on the road, so I'm not be on camera. It's fine.
No, I'm not gonna put you on.
Okay, then I'll make sure he's here. So then we'll officially roll it, just make sure he's here tomorrow. Is that what they leave?
Let me see.
Well,
Yeah,
some
okay.
resolve, they would check with Jerry Ryan down. So.
Yet we're here over and over and over, and he just refuses to comply with bond conditions. We tell him that you're gonna get tested, you gotta come in. This, you're now working your second case, you continue to violate conditions over and over. This is the third bond violation. I mean, really, at what point do we say when? Yeah, we'll roll into tomorrow.
I'll try to find out. All right, I'm gonna try first thing before I get in the road, see if that works.
Okay, I'll be here at 9, you know,
Same.
Thank
Ian, ready? Hi.
Functional, Adomas, OTOPES.
Okay,
Judge, so he did get a job. He finally secured an employment after many applications, as a cashier.
great.
So he got that. I don't know if you want me to provide.
No, I'll take, you know, I just wanted to be productive, that's it.
Yeah, so he got the official job offer he sent to me. So I have that.
Got it. So we'll check in like a month, make sure that he's still working. And go from there.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Good luck.
You guys have.
Hey,
Good morning, Your Honor.
just last name of your client.
Vanegas, VANEGAS.
Jail or on bond?
He's on Fishery World, I think he's here, an occupational license, not on dock.
Ah, got you.
Yeah. But
No, he is. Okay, I think I granted it for you.
Good, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, if you talk to Ramona and back, I granted it for you,
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
for sure.
And he's here, of course.
Got it. Okay, not a problem.
Okay, I'm okay. Yes. Yes. Is it the one? Oh, I'm sorry.
You are Mr. Tinoco. Sir, you were charged with deadly conduct. You are facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 12 days in jail with credit for the 19 days that you have done. This charge will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. From now on, you are facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers, If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Do you understand?
No, I know that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't, he didn't know you were mean.
Did you understand the rights as I explained them?
Yes, she did, yes.
Did you want to plead guilty to this offense?
Yes.
Okay. Was there a weapon involved in this?
Uh, Judge, from the DIMS, there was indication of a knife.
Okay. Any weapon associated with this case will be forfeited if it was confiscated. How do you plead guilty or not guilty? I'm gonna find you guilty. I will follow this agreement, sentence you to it. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Maybe excuse?
Yes.
Judge, you granted an application?
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Did I not?
I'm just asking you.
You came up to me earlier.
I asked, did you know who the attorney was?
Yeah, he came here earlier. I told him, sir, can. This is the lawyer over there.
Right. He said you told him that you granted it.
Well, I'm assuming he's in the
No, he's not. This guy.
Come back this way. So before I grant it though, you have to be in compliance with everything. You know, there's gotta be a two, there's gotta be an interlock with proof of installation of the interlock, so. Yeah.
And an abstract.
Right, so once you get all, and an abstract, so once you get that, at that point I'll grant it, but once it's like all the I's and T's and everything, yeah, at that point I'll grant it. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. So she'll tell you how to get it. Yes. Okay, sure.
It's got behind nine, so I like to see.
Okay, 3 and 9.
It goes to the other.
Is that
Thank you for all sides.
So we would like your permission, Your Honor, for him to do pretrial interlock. Because he hasn't been given that order to get interlocking by the court. So we'd like to get that pretrial order.
Yeah, okay, just to let Roxana know, is he an open DWI with us?
Yes.
So just let Roxana know, we'll order an interlock and then they'll put it on and then we can pay for it, actually, for now, while the case is open.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. This year, I was right. That would be very helpful.
Hey, what's the last name? Okay,
179 years old, got to office from the state today, but I need to relate to the.
okay, so 1 week, gotta be here, accept or reject.
Okay,
Yeah, okay,
thank you.
yes, ma'am.
Judge, is there an interpreter on
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know, there's a Zhang. Jai, that's it, okay. Bless you. Hey, Dan,
Judge, how you doing? I have Frank Garabee,
just last name, please. Who is it?
Garibay, Garabee.
Okay.
25. Okay, so he went over to do his drug test today. And his first appearance was on February 16th. He's explained to me that he hasn't smoked anything since that day. So it might come up, it probably will come up positive because, it takes 30 days for that marijuana to get out of your system. But he hasn't done anything since that. His phone was disconnected. His phone was broken, so he got a new phone number, which I have. And he can give to the pretrial services if they need it.
Did you send him? Garibay?
Yeah, he went this morning, Your Honor.
And? We ordered him not to use, Dan, on January 12th.
Yes, Your Honor. And
We're now 3:10.
Right, and he hasn't had anything since February 16th. The thing is that I've talked to him. he's dealing with some anxiety, emotional things, and I know that there's other medication that he should be doing. That's that he can go to a psychiatrist to get. That's what I think he should be doing. But he's
I cannot imagine that a psychiatrist is going to tell him to willingly violate the law,
no, I
especially
know.
knowing that he's got 2 open criminal cases.
No, I get that, Your Honor. I'm just saying that there's other medication that he can take for anxiety instead of marijuana. And he hasn't had anything since February 16th. And so that's, in a way, I'm just asking you to give him one more chance on this. And if something comes up.
What do you want, Dan?
Just one more chance for him, just to make sure that he's not.
How long are you asking for? I'm not going to do 30 days because he's already had 55 days.
No, I get that, Your Honor. If we can do a week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks.
Fine. I will give you 2 weeks. If at the end of 2 weeks, homeboy continues to test, his butt is going to jail.
Sounds good, Your Honor. Sounds good. I'll talk to him.
No, where is he not here?
No, he's there. He's there, Your Honor.
Garibay, come up. I am extremely upset with you. Not only are you testing positive, but you fail to appear and you're failing to stay in contact with pre-trial services. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with them. If you lose your phone, if you change your number, they tell you that you're supposed to let them know. Baloney, because I have you here that you failed to show up again. I'm giving you 2 weeks. If you ever fail to show up or fail to show in contact or remain in contact with them, it's really not going to go well for you. Do you understand me? 2 weeks.
I would like to say.
I don't.
Frank, don't say anything. Frank,
Do
I'll
you know
talk to you.
how many excuses I hear a day, Mr. Garibay? Take a guess how many excuses I hear on any given day. If I had one strand of hair for every damn excuse that I heard, my hair would look like this. Go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
And I'm going to talk to him.
Bye, Dan. I'll see you in 2 weeks from today,
2 weeks.
okay?
All right. Thank you. All right.
All right, dude.
Goodbye.
Ms. Zhang.
Yes. I'm here.
Hi, can you hear me? Give me a second. Hey, do you mind hitting the button on the sound bar, please? Just right there. There's a button, just one time.
Joe, you said 2 weeks?
Please,
Okay.
must appear. SFBF. All right, Ms. Zhang, can you hear me?
Yes.
Say something.
Hello?
Can barely hear you. I'll turn it up right here. All right, can you hear me?
Does it work now?
I can hear you now. A little bit low, but it's okay. Are you ready, Counselor? Come on up.
I have a new equipment and I think it might not be working as good as the previous
There we
one.
go. That's a lot better.
Oh, good. Yeah, this is why. Can you hear me better now?
Yes. All right, let me try this down.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a better thing. It's supposed to be an upgrade, but sometimes I just don't know how to use it.
No,
so-
it's working great now.
Okay.
Tell me, Miss Chen, right?
That's right, Judge.
Come up, Miss Chen.
All right.
I told you as a condition of your bond, you are not to go to the Galleria.
我跟你之前说过，作为你的这个释放的条件，你是不能够去 Galleria 那边的。
I have here that you went to the Galleria.
那我听说你又去了 Galleria 了。
Talk to your lawyer and then you tell me.
跟你的律师先说好，然后你再跟我讲。准备好了。
Well, oh, have you had a chance to speak to her yet?
I have. So what she told me is that she did not understand what the Galleria is, as in the area, like the proper noun. She's not familiar with that entire area is referred to as Galleria. She was under the impression that just that particular Lululemon and that particular Macy's were where she was not allowed to go.
I don't believe that. I admonished her to the tooth the last time we were here. And I told her repeatedly, no Galleria.
嗯哼，我不相信呢，我不信你说的话，我觉得你是在骗人，因为上次我跟你说过了，重复的说过了，不要去 Galleria，这个我们已经说的很清楚了。
I am now revoking your bond and you will go to jail.
那现在呢，你的这个保释条件已经被违规了，那你现在就需要去坐牢
Sorry,
了。
it's too much. I
你
told
这
her,
你这太过分
no,
了。
I told her over and
我跟你
over
说
and
过不
over.
知道多少次了，
And she picked up a
反反
bond
复复。
violation. She was lucky enough last time to get the case dismissed because
上
she picked up
次
a new theft case while on bond for a theft. You go to jail today.
因为你上次就是在保释条件下，你违规了，你是在保释条件下你违规了，你这次再违规，你这是就是得寸进尺了，那你没有办法了，我们这边没有办法帮你了。
No, I told her she picks up a theft. While she's on bond, she picks up another theft. She just happens to complete the requirements to get it dismissed as she steps into the courtroom. So they were nice enough to follow the agreement, and I didn't ding it. I didn't do anything, but I told her no more Galleria, and she's continuing to do it. If I don't, what's going to happen?
I hear you, Judge. If she had stolen there, I would understand, but she tells me she does not understand, she did not understand the proper noun Galleria.
We had interpreters. We had everybody here to explain to her what the conditions were. She knew. No. She has to know that we mean business. Otherwise, it's not worth the paper it's written on.
I hear you, Judge. She went shopping. There was no new offense. I'm just happy she was just, I understand the court is frustrated.
Yeah, it is. It's over and it's over. We have bond conditions created. There are many other places that she can go shopping. She doesn't have to go to the one place I told her not to go. There are how many places in Houston that you can go to? Harris County is 3 hours from one end to the other. There's Memorial Mall. There's Deerbrook. There's the one place we told her not to go to. No. Sorry.
Okay, so the interpreter, do you want the interpreter to summarize
Set
that?
at 1,000. I will set it at 5,001.
Okay,
We'll see.
it was 1,000, and now you're gonna set it to 5,001?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Your Honor, do you want the interpreter to summarize what you just
She
said, or?
literally, she picks up a possession of a criminal
Yeah.
instrument, a theft case.
I was
and
here
now
last
another
time.
Theft case.
I was
And I
there,
told her
the
not to go to
interpreter last time.
Galleria. And what's she doing? She's doing exactly what we told her not to do, over,
Mhm.
over, and over. If I don't, I now become an enabler. You know what I mean? Right. No, she goes in. Sorry.
Yeah, Your Honor, the
For all
interpreter was
intents and
here last time,
purposes,
so
her
I
bond
know
will be,
about it.
for her to do, post bond will be what, $500, $101? Right,
Okay,
Yeah.
give or take.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you want the interpreter to explain that to her right now?
No,
or-
she's already in jail. She's already in back. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, the interpreter was here last time, and the
Hopefully now
interpreter
she knows
distinctly
that
remembers that,
She means
yes,
that we mean business.
we
know?
did explain that to her. And I did interpret everything. I remember that.
Can you bring her out for a second so they can explain to her? They're gonna bring her out and you can explain that to her real quick.
Okay. And it's gonna be 5,001 bond right now, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Council for reset?
Go ahead, Ms. Zhang.
OK。哎，女士您好。OK，所以现在问题就是这样啊，你当时你现在被抓到又在偷，没有在偷东西，但是你是在那个地方，我们当时跟你讲过，是说你不能够在这个保释条件期间呢，在 Galleria 的那个购物中心那边，然后你这次又去了，虽然你没有偷东西，但是你又去了，这就是视为违反这个保释的条件，所以你现在就必须要去坐牢。现在呢，你的保释金额呢已经提升到了这个5000块钱，5001，好吧？当时我们，让你就是当时让你出去再次保释呢，是因为当时你是前面的那个保释是刚刚结束，然后呢，你刚刚结束了以后，你又再犯的时候呢，实际上当时已经是非常过分了。然后呢，那当时他们已经是对你很好了，然后就说那好吧，那我们再给你一次机会。那这个机会呢，你这次呢我们当时跟你说的很清楚了，说不要到那个地方去，不要到那个购物中心去。你有很多其他的选择，休斯顿这么大个地方，那么多购物中心，没有必要去那个购物中心。但是你还是去了，虽然没有偷东西，但是你还是视为违反保释条件。那这次呢，法官觉得你是太过分了，所以呢，这次就没有批准你的这个请求，所以你就只能够是5000块钱的保释金，好吧？你现在就只
Ms.
能
Zhang, if you could tell her one more thing for me, please,
OK。
that I don't know if you're going to bond out.
嗯哼，我不知道你能不能够就是直接保释出去啊？
If you do, prior to your release, you will get another GPS monitor.
如果要是你真的能保释出去的话呢，在你出去的之前，我们是肯定要给你上个 GPS 的监视器的。
You are still to remain in compliance with the bond conditions.
你还是虽然你是保释出去的，但是你还是必须要遵守保释的条件。
Every time you go back to the Houston Galleria, I will revoke your bond.
每一次你去这个 Galleria 的购物中心啊，记得是这个购物中心啊，你是不能够去的。你每次去，我们都会让你再回来。
Okay? Anything else?
OK，还有什么其他吗？
这个条件不是 GPS
Okay, the interpreter can't hear.
Okay, she has a question. Please louder.
The interpreter cannot hear. 我翻译听不见啊。
它这个脚链不就是 GPS 吗？
So the ankle bracelet is the GPS, right?
他这个没有，他都没有给我打电话，也没有给我短信，也没有任何通知我，所以我才以为那个地方可以挂，因为我根本不知道那里就是感觉。
So the lady was wondering, so is the ankle bracelet a GPS? Because when I entered that area, it did not give me any warning, no text, no telephone call, nothing.
We
So I thought it was
warn
okay.
you.
我们在法院给你
The bracelet
提
is
醒
not
了
going to tell you to leave.
那个脚链不会给你任何提醒的，亲爱的。
那是我理解错误了，我就是语言障碍理解错误了，对不起。
I'm sorry, language barrier, I misunderstood. Sorry.
然后律师
Wait. Tell her when my children say sorry, I accept it. But when it's over and it's over and it's over, sorries have no value.
嗯哼，我的孩子如果要是做错事情，说 sorry，我是可以接受的。但是你一错再错，你每次都在犯同样的错误，这是不可接受的，这是无法理解的。
好，律师告诉我以后，我就在我的手机里面，Google 还有苹果那个地图，我都做了标记了。我是不会再犯了。
So I have, after the judge told me, I have already labeled on my maps, Google and Apple Maps, and I will not violate it again.
I know that because you'll be
我
in
知道
jail.，
对，我知道，因为你在牢里面坐着了，你就不用去了。
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Is there anything else, Your Honor?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Anything? Okay, so
Thank
she
you.
will auto-populate tomorrow unless she bonds out between now and then. So I guess you're welcome to zoom in. We'll let you know if she's still here. If not, she'll bond out. She'll get a 7-day setting and then
They'll give it to
10
her
days.
when they process her out,
Hmm?
the new date, they'll give it to her.
Oh, yeah. Once she bonds out, whoever does, then they'll give them both the date and then it'll be a 7-day setting and it'll be up to her to hopefully reach out to you. If she doesn't, then we'll reach out to you tomorrow to let you know that she's in back. And you can always zoom in if you have somewhere else to go or if you're out of county or what.
So give y'all corporate email.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll reach out to you, Mr. Ron.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I will be out of the courtroom.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for coming, Ms.
Thank-
Zhang.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Hi.
Dosewell.
Yeah. Oh, Dosewell.
Dosewell.
I thought you were like it goes well.
I
So what do we do with Mr.? Oh, got it. All right, sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you've done. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers if you're not a citizen. There are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. This charge will go on your record. It will be there forever. From now on, you're facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. You understand? How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty and we'll follow this agreement, sentence you to it. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you. Yes. It's a EWLI.
Oh, I'm sorry. You.
Just the last name.
Thank you.
Okay.
And Judge, I was just asking you how to get on this.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Go for it.
On March 1st, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, officer observed defendant standing in a roadway and soliciting from passing vehicles. Officer also observed defendant entering the lane of moving vehicles and impeding traffic. Upon activation of emergency lights, defendant walked towards officer's vehicle in an aggressive manner while screaming. Defendant was detained for officer safety. As officer began guiding defendant towards the vehicle, defendant tensed his arms and physically pulled away. Officer issued verbal commands to defendant to advising him to stop acting up, but defendant continued to pull away. Officer put defendant against the patrol vehicle and defendant spat on the vehicle and continued his aggressive behavior.
What was he doing wrong?
So he was standing in the middle of moving lanes of traffic.
Okay.
Officer,
Did they ask him to move?
So they activated their emergency lights and the defendant walked towards them in an aggressive manner, screaming and for officer safety.
They couldn't just ask him to get out?
Your Honor, based on the dims, he was walking towards them in an aggressive manner and screaming for their safety.
I mean, sure, off the face of it. My other issue would be.
How did he interfere? Is he interfering with what duty?
Trying to detain him, Your Honor, as they were trying to detain him, just acting up.
Detain him for what?
For officer safety, Your Honor.
I mean, theoretically, you could say that about anything, about any situation, right?
And in this situation, Your Honor, he was walking towards them aggressively and screaming. And And Your Honor, straight from the Zins, defendant's behavior escalated rapidly, causing Leo to detain him for officer safety. Defendant was walking towards their vehicle in an aggressive manner while screaming.
And they couldn't try to de-escalate the situation, you know? Hey, buddy, calm down, relax. We just don't want to see you get hit by a car. You know, 9 times out of 10, you get more with honey than you do with vinegar. So all it does, it ends up as a pissing contest. And who's going to win when you have the power of arrest? You know?
Your Honor, and I will say immediately when, this is from the DIMS, officer activated the patrol lights and defendant immediately walked towards them in an aggressive manner. So they didn't have a chance.
Is that against the law?
Or he aggressively approached them for their safety to detain them. They didn't give him a chance to tell, he didn't give the officer the chance to stop. He immediately after the lights were activated, approached them in aggressive.
I think, according to the justice, I think all the issues that we have is them actually approaching him, but also the interference as well. I mean, the duty is the duty to detain him, and the DIMS, it just says that he intends to away. To what extent does he do that? Does he run away? You know, it doesn't even rise to the level that, you know, we can really say, is this interference or not? I don't think that there's all on that front.
I mean, it says here, did then and there unlawfully with criminal negligence. Tense up and pull away, interrupt, disrupt, impede, and interfere with the peace officer while he was performing a duty and exercising authority imposed by law. What criminal negligence? What the hell does that mean?
Your Honor, he was tensing his arms, physically pulling away from his gun on the police vehicle. He was given commands to stop tensing up and so continue to pull away.
Is that real?
I'm not.
There you're looking up the definition of.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Occurs.
What does criminal negligence mean?
Says what I have here is criminal negligence occurs when a person ought to be aware of a substantial and unjustified risk that will occur that fails to proceed it.
And Your Honor, I would argue this does rise to the level of criminal negligence. He was told to stop. But he continued.
After he's already arrested, right? I mean, here it says, with respect to circumstances surrounding his conduct or the result of his conduct, when he ought to be aware of the substantial and unjustifiable risk that the circumstances exist or result will occur. The risk must be of such a nature and degree that the failure to perceive it constitutes a gross deviation from the standard of care that an ordinary person would exercise under all circumstances as viewed from the actor's standpoint. Was his conduct such a gross deviation, or was it the fact that they both end up in a pissing match? You know?
Your Honor, I would argue that it does rise to the level of criminal negligence. He saw the emergency lights activated. He approached them aggressively, screaming. Officers detained him because he was approaching them screaming.
I'm going to find no probable cause. What's up? No, yeah, I saw
We
it.
addressed it on fifth.
Was I here?
He tested that morning, he was dirty and he was at 50 days.
Was I here?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I trust you.
Okay, but making sure we didn't put it on the docket for Friday.
Yeah, I just tell Victoria. I don't know why I don't remember.
Yeah, it's all right. You're busy.
Just make sure that she knows, will you, so we don't accidentally do it.
I'm sure. Bond item should be zero, shit, somebody about it. They sent it after the match. It's a drug getting a lot that get addressed. So we had 50 days on that. Yeah, on March there, I'm still here and there. Okay, that's great. They tried to do
They only do that for the PVR, the two checks continues to position instead.
Yeah, let me, is it in ready for activity?
Yes, Judge.
Yeah.
You need the case number?
No, it's just, what was the last name again?
Rosia,
Cool, all right. Here.
Right, but they only do the PVR location.
Right. Yeah, that's me.
I know that the last time we spoke, about a week ago, and that they was. Mentioned I can take the probation. So I wrote that up. Probation review.
Judge, may we approach?
Yes. Hi, just the last name, please.
Ramos,
Ramos.
yes. On what?
Let me just this real quick. Jail or bond? Bond? I don't see it. Ramos.
Ramsey.
Saved by the Bell.
Oh.
Yeah, I had an email.
It's weird. Well,
Yeah, I need a cause number then.
Sure, it is 260.
Okay.
6238.
Yes,
So.
I remember.
Yes, so guy is in ICE custody right now. He had a VDR because he never got the ignition in the law because he was always.
You guys were gonna see if they're gonna dismiss it or not.
Yes, she hasn't had a chance to evaluate it yet. She was in trial, so we're just asking for one more week on this one.
And you're already, yeah.
I'm not gonna do a week, because we've been resetting it, kicking the can down the road.
Look at it today. I think in our city, so it says the court date is tomorrow.
Okay, so just look at it today and
Okay.
make a determination whether you want to do that or not, and then I don't want to keep.
I understand that.
Hey, it's either they're going to or they're not. I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Hey,
Judge,
Mr. White,
approach real quick.
is it on your client?
Yeah, it's on Mr. Ronnie.
Okay.
Judge,
Everything
she's
okay?
got- Everything's good. She's got a felony court date on the 26th. I've got to check with the felony court because she has a travel restriction up there, but she's gonna go with her dad and her son to the Riverwalk next weekend. This
Ooh.
weekend.
Does she have an
She has a scram.
Okay.
She can take it with her. She's not gonna be driving. She doesn't have a.
I haven't put any restrictions on her as long as she doesn't get called in or
Right,
anything.
I just wanted to check with you. They haven't approved it yet, because Judge Jonkin's out this week, but assuming she approves it, I just wanted
I'm
to check
okay.
with you. I
Yeah,
figured-
as long as she's got the scram and, you know.
Yeah, I figured, but I just wanted to double check with
Yeah.
you. You know, she's the gift that keeps on giving. So, all right, Judge, thanks. Have a good spring break.
Yeah, mindful.
Yeah. Give me one second. Let me just finish that. Okay. What's up?
So in running activities, the LJAP please no contest form, he said it's not guilty, so he didn't take the plea.
Correct.
But we didn't need to take it out of your queue.
Oh, you didn't take it out of the queue?
Yeah.
Okay, got
You
it.
could assign.
Yeah.
And then also running in the queue right now, we were able to get state house for Thomas, that was Lord's.
Mhm. Okay.
Unfortunately, we gave her the reset and she signed her bond conditions before she could sign her. bond.
No. Then call.
And we called Lori, we called the defendant. Lori said that she can work right now and that she's gonna try and leave a message to come back tomorrow. I called her too and I left her a message. So.
SFBF tomorrow. If she doesn't appear tomorrow, I'm revoking the bond. God dang it. Hey, did you hear that? Lori's client left before signing the protective order. So SFBF tomorrow on Thomas. If she doesn't appear tomorrow, it gets revoked. Hey, who didn't we take it on? What was the defense name?
Oh, yeah. It was that person.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna believe something happened.
Can you go ahead and take it out, please, so I don't sign it again?
Yeah.
I'm unsigning everything now. Ariel,
Good morning, Judge.
hey, you ready?
Yes,
What's
I
up?
am here on Felix is the last name. He has two cases that are open right now.
What was the last name?
Felix
Felix. In jail or on bond?
on bond. His appearance was waived today.
No, I don't want the Felix. No first names. Okay. What do you want to do?
On the ABI, that case should be dismissed because the magistrate found no PC on November 2nd. I did email the ADA that is assigned. Also, we're going to set the criminal mischief for trial today. I did email the FARA and I have not received a response yet on whether she wants to dismiss, but if not, we are ready to set for trial.
Okay, what about the mischief?
The criminal mischief is the case that we're going to trial on, and then the ABI is the case that should be dismissed
Sure,
because of the
but,
PC.
so where are we headed? Because it's 130 days old. Is there an offer? Is discovery complete?
Taking a look.
Discovery is complete.
Say it again?
Discovery is complete.
It looks like Melanie has spoken to the complainant, but I haven't had any knowledge.
Oh, he's got a felony case too?
Yes, Your Honor, with the same complaint.
And just for the court, for some contextual context, the CW is not wanting to go forward with the case. She's not going to come to testify, and she's willing to sign a affidavit of non-prosecution.
Okay, well, so have you evaled for trial yet or no? Let's do this. So set it for 2 weeks. Eval the mischief for trial, you know. Put an offer if you don't think it's good, and then we'll have them come in. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Okay,
Will
2
his
weeks on Felix.
on that 2 week setting?
2 weeks, whatever. Felix. Page 10 and 11.
April 1st or 2nd?
April 1st or 2nd?
April 1st.
Okay, in that time, be ready on the no PC, because if not, then I'm setting it for trial. And it's going to be a 10-day trial setting.
Is his appearance required on that
Yeah,
setting on
'cause
April 1st?
It's, yeah.
Okay.
Do you have anyone else you want to talk about?
Just Mr. Schaefer. I just need a reset if we can to April 1st. I'm still waiting on his competency evaluation.
Okay, so that was page 44, just a normal reset. You said you want the same day? Is that what you said?
Yes, April 1st, please.
Same day. Okay, we got you.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you.
You ready? Hi. Just last name, please.
Sejka?
What's
CEJK.
Okay. Jail, right?
Yes. 31 and 32. Ms. Victoria, let me know that you wanted probably give us a different timeline if that case didn't hold. And we do have offers in on all misdemeanors, but her felony is set for tomorrow.
I mean, she's got a new case. If you want more time, I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, as much as you need, really. I mean, I know that's old, but
She wants to resolve that like now, but I told her just wait, let's see what happens on your felony tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah, so it'll be resolved.
Whatever you want. If you wanted to do Thursday, Friday, Monday,
Okay.
or even longer, it's up to you. Whatever you want. Of course. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I
Give me 1 second. Okay. What did you? What? Okay.
Just check that if you guys weren't on fire. Got that. We're good.
Justin, do you need me?
I think so.
Who's your client? Just last name, please.
Frazier?
No, no, it's not, there's no, doesn't show you, so you don't have to worry about it. No. Frazier has a bond violation?
I don't know.
Wait, which Frazier are you talking about?
Levantes?
No, then, no, I'm thinking of another Frazier. I've got another Frazier that has bond violations. That's not you. Okay, what would you like? Did you want a bond or something?
There's.
You have two cases. As a fugitive. And then you have two cases.
I got two cases for Frazier. He's a failure to ID.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, this.
No, the other one is in court 9.
Oh, okay, they both came through on the email. So you're talking.
The court 9 came to you? How's that possible? Right.
The email I got had both cases.
I believe you, but that's a court 9 case, so we can't afford you. We
So I'm
can't
not
do
on
that.
that.
We can't approach on that. Yeah, we gotta talk to them about that.
Okay.
Or I guess the MAC, I don't know.
Stand by. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure. Hi,
I've got, two cases drawing. One is Giovanni.
just the last name, just the last name.
Numbers. So remember that.
Yes, that's why I have it marked right there.
Oh.
See that?
They will drag it. Serious.
Anyway, okay, tell me about Hernandez.
It's gonna be a free judge.
Okay.
I'm waiting for someone who has the code, print out. You got print it out, I could do it now, but otherwise I'll wait for the guy to come in. You got working this for another one, but I could do it myself.
Can you temporarily attach him?
Sure. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I just need like, because he's coming anyway, because the lawyer's coming. The
Who is
lawyer that
it?
I'm working for is coming to be.
Who?
Joe Mata.
It's not under Joe's name
No,
either.
no, but he's got a code. Eric Garden.
Oh,
We got the code.
but that doesn't matter, does it? Okay,
I'll get to it after. But I got a Felix Cardozo.
just the last name.
Cardozo. This is one that's been offered probation. It's not a triable case, but he's been injured and he feels that, he just wants a little time served. I said, you're not being offered a time served. So Mr. Cardozo,
Let me see.
thinking maybe get a little bit extra time.
No, it's 240 days. We've given you 1 week in February, then we set it for clear trial and beginning. I mean, it's
Well, we have no
over.
choice but to set up a trial, but she just.
But I'm not gonna take anything, I'm telling you.
Well, let me talk with him today.
If he sets it, we're going to trial. I'm not gonna play this game where they set for trial and then they gotta plea and then everybody's gotta work it up. No.
Correct. Let me talk.
So,
I'll
no.
talk. Okay.
What's the offer?
There's two. There's an 18-month probation offer and there's a 12-month probation offer, Judge. With standard conditions, DMC, DWI education, making good fact panel.
I'll talk to him.
Let me know. Yeah. Okay. Hi. What's up, Damon?
Here on McAllister,
Okay,
it's a warrant case.
there or on bond?
It's just to give you a brief understanding, it's a warrant case. He says that he filed a waiver on March 6th, very adamant that he did. What appears to be, I don't think it was signed is a refusal, which he says that must be a mistake because I signed the waiver.
Well, a lot of times they sign wherever they sign, but it's a refusal and they,
He's worried because he's really worried about this 14 days. He wants to talk to you to see on this waiver he has just now signed in front of you, if you will give him credit for the time and that he said.
But I don't know if he actually did wait.
I agree with you, Judge, but
Can you bring up Mr. McAllister, please?
give you background, I let them, he wants to advocate to you.
I'm okay, and I'm happy to speak to him, but how do I know? And I'll reason with him and. Is it any kind of inkling that there could have been a mistake?
And so this was just brought to our attention, so I haven't had the opportunity to reach out to Central Records for them to cross-reference anything and check. And so I can do that once I get back to the office.
So I'm happy to give it, you want to set it for a couple days to see if there's something that's wrong. And if they show it, then I'm happy to do it, of course, but they're gonna need a little bit of time to look into it.
So my question would be, Judge, if we agree to that,
Has he waived already?
he's signed the waiver right now.
So he'll start accruing time now. In the event that they find that there was a mistake, then they'll give him the time of whatever it is, right? He's not losing any time now,
That's
but
what he wants to make sure.
yeah. Good morning. Good morning, sir. You know, we get a lot of people that try to sell us the sun and the moon and the stars. We're here not to be hurtful. We are here not to be obtuse and just mean-spirited. If you earn the credit, then we always give it to you. Always, 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 no matter where it's from, whether it's from Montgomery County, whether it's from Galvin, it don't matter. But you have to have the credit earned. I can't give it to you if you've not earned it. So when you waive, that's when the 14 days for the demanding jurisdiction to come pick you up starts. I don't know if you waived back when you first got picked up. I wasn't there. I have no idea. The only way we can is Jamie can try to cross-reference to see if there was a mistake somewhere in limbo where you actually did. But a lot of people refuse just for the sake of refusing because they never want to get into anything in life, right? And then when they get here, oh, by the way, I did refuse. How would we know?
I did refuse because I wouldn't take care of the matter in the first place. I know they're not gonna ask that. I've been arrested, had to commit to this before, they never have extradited under those circumstances, so.
So you know that this is just gonna keep happening over and over, and so you like coming to jail for 14 days over and over. So
I wouldn't waive it. I mean, I wouldn't refuse it because I know they're not gonna ask.
where's he want it from?
That
Let's see.
the property between $2,500 and $10,000.
Yeah, sure, where?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tennessee, Shelby County, Tennessee.
Until you go back to Shelby County and deal with this, every time you get picked up, this is going to happen, no matter how trivial it may be. So at some point, you got to get back to Tennessee so it stops happening. I don't know if they're going to come get you or not, but regardless, are you going to keep coming back every 2 weeks? You know what I mean?
Makes sense to that.
So I'm happy to give you a couple days if you want, just to see if they can try to cross-reference to see if there was some kind of mistake where someone checked the wrong box. I don't know for sure,
I
but
signed a waiver. I signed two waivers on the fifth.
I don't know. I can have them check. A lot of people say that, but look, we can check to see if there's some kind of mistake. If there is a mistake, then I will happily give it to you, but I can't give it to you if you didn't truly waive. Regardless, the time will start now. If they do find that there was a mistake, then they'll give you the credit for, is it 3 days, 2 days?
Today's the 10th, I believe, so that'd be 5 days.
Wow, it's been that long.
Well, we had the refusal as the 6th, but the defendant just said that he waived on the 5th, so.
I went to court twice. I just went to court twice. I went to court on the 5th and the 6th. On the 5th, it's like he said that was a refusal because of the fact that I was speaking. And he just said 90 days or whatever. Then he called me back. That's when I signed.
You mean the magistrate?
Yeah, the magistrate. He called me back the next morning.
Did you make it, did you make the person mad?
I meant, because I was telling him, I was explaining to him, I've been resident, I've never been here, you know, I know they're not, it's not gonna ask you that. I was telling him that, and he.
Mr. McAllister,
I was interrupting him.
when you get into a pissing match with someone who has the power of arrest, who's gonna win? You know what I mean? You gotta be careful, man.
He called me back.
Which is nice, but a lot of people get drunk on power and they get just, you know, gotta be careful in this life. Not only that, but just, anyways.
So just so you're clear what the judge says, if you start getting credit, stay for sure, no matter what. If the state's gonna treat you, if they find a mistake, if they find a mistake, the judges agree to give you credit for the time the waiver file, if you can find a valid waiver. If not, then it's not that, right?
So you tell me when you want to do maybe 2 days, 3 days?
We can have the information definitely by Thursday.
Okay, there.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, thanks.
What's the time?
I'll talk to you, Joe. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Martin, just last name.
This is back on green.
Okay.
So, we got a presumptive positive
For?
THC heroin. It was 41 days since that last test. I don't know,
Someone banging back there? I'll give you, if it's truly 41, I'll give you 9 days until 50, but it's 50 if they're still.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No problem. And just so the court knows, she was offered a job yesterday, so she's following the court's instructions. She's been in constant
Great.
communication with me, Your Honor, and we did just get an offer from the state. I did confer it to her, and I think we're most likely to move forward at the next court date on that.
You let me know.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Maybe
9 days.
9 days.
Yeah. All right. Hi, Kavita. Hey,
I have an off matter. Do you want the case number?
sure.
260-7227. It looks like this probably on the bond violation that popped up. Like houses around. You wanted him to do a no driving affidavit and get the interlock. I think he had, assumed that since he had the no driving affidavit in the scram, that interlock was an option.
Hold on. I haven't seen it yet. Haven't. Still, no. He's got to be here. I'm not doing anything. He's now got a bond, he's on probation. He's picked up another DVI and he's now failing to do it. No,
No, what I was gonna ask you, Judge, is I think he had some confusion.
there's no confusion because I tell them exactly what they got to do.
Get it today, and we have 4 hours off, so I just want to get ahead of it and let you know.
He was told
February 26th.
it's now nearly 3 weeks later and he still hasn't. No, he's got to be here on the 12th, Kavita.
But I just want to get ahead of it and let you know.
I'm
that
still
it's on.
super upset. He's on probation. He's picked up another DVI. 3 weeks since no, his ass better be here on the, I'm super upset.
Don't be upset, Dad, it's not good for your brain. Or your.
Serenity now.
So I'll make sure.
Look, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna get upset. But bottom line, you're on probation, you pick up another DVI and you're still.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him today, Judge, I just saw the email, so I wanted to let you know that it will be him.
Okay. It's gonna be him.
I'll see you on Thursday.
See you Thursday.
I guess I got the same. How big is it? I got the multiple parties. How much? Those 7 bars as well. That's. So it's. No, this is fast. That's your planning if you go to the summer planning. Interesting, I would cater up front, but.
Feeling very big it does.
Where?
You'll have water.
Oh. There's a space for level also. Well. Yeah, already get my stuff around for that. Yeah.
Vic, do you want to go to the list?
Yes. You're lying there.
Where?
Yeah.
He's all right.
I'm here for Rob on the you can feel on this case earlier, they just asked me to come for the process to come on. You already reached deal on it. You know the mindset right here. You always said it anyway. I like it.
Mr. Long,
Judge.
We changed it.
Good
how
afternoon.
great to see you, man.
Good to see you.
What's
No, I
new?
can't really. No, I really can't see you. I just see a blank screen.
Hey, just last name of your client, please.
2 clients, Barnes and Nolan-Taylor, the co-defendants.
Are they both in jail?
No, they're on bond. The state's made a 30-day PTI offer, which I think I'm going to accept. I need to confirm that with my clients.
Okay, so Barnes and do you want just a regular reset, Jason?
Yeah, at least 30 days. They have a 30-day reset. I just need enough time to do the things the state wants me to do.
April 14th or the 16th.
April 14th to the 16th, you pick it.
Can I email her in a second? I mean,
Say it again?
any day that week should be fine. This should
Any day
should
that
be
week.
done before then. Yeah.
15th it is.
Okay. Thank you so much.
It'll still be waived, by the way, okay?
Great. Thank you, Judge.
Okay, man, have fun.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
You ready to go over with you?
Yeah. Okay.
The rating yesterday, go to here,
20,
all posted.
You guys. Are you ready?
uh, 10,002. Yeah.
Johnson.
Okay.
Just a general release.
Okay, I'll sign it.
Yeah, so they're filing the dismissal to no PR bond.
Got it. Okay.
Thank you. He's feeling like it was both. Yeah, no,
So those are filed.
Actually, thank you. And then she could use the rest of them. You get the case. They have certain attachment areas. And they get to the place. And he just tell child support. They have to start dropping. They just. Even the firm. In some of the question. I just. Yeah. Clearly was walking a different form. I'm sure. It's okay. And I'm behind the child, so. We get my way to set it. So I'm currently. We have to take the right to. What's the percent?
Okay, Victoria, I'm ready.
Bottom of page 7, how much do you?
Uh, 5,001.
Bottom of 16, was set for arraignment yesterday, and of the year, same for today. So we're ready for the end.
2501.
All right, let me see.
Do you need a translator
No, sir.
on neither of them?
He gets me English.
Both of them.
The other. No, he's not ready to go.
No more?
Mr. Cordova. Just Mr. Dennis. He speaks English, Ron.
All right, Mr. Hernandez, you're charged with driving while your license is suspended. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you have done. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, it'll go on your record. It'll be there forever. Now, you are also on felony probation. Is that right? You need to understand that by pleading guilty to this case, they may revoke your probation upstairs, resulting in further confinement. Do you understand it? You still want to do this? I will make a docket notation that defendant was advised and admonished about felony probation and wanted to continue. All right, I'm going to find you guilty, follow the agreement, sentence you to it. Good luck to you, sir. Or how did you plead, guilty or not guilty? All right. Now,
Judge, the courthouse judge?
yeah, I'll waive it.
I'll take it.
Sure. Hey, we didn't have probation on board. So, hey. Once a month, we have.
I don't know if it's real, but they removed the driving.
No. Is he on probation or anything for DWI? No.
No, but he had a lot.
I don't know. Is this like 40 DWIs or how many is it? So, I mean, I want to test him a lot. Make sure he's. And then, you need to see license as well. If he doesn't have a license, to have him sign a no driving affidavit. Hey, can I borrow a state, please? We're about to do a plea on, what's the last name? And this gentleman has. No, I thought it was 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 DWIs. Tell me, does he have a license?
I will run it again to make sure.
Please. And is there any restitution that's owed in this thing?
Insurance, get it clear, but judge,
You're 100% sure?
yes, for my last recall.
Got it.
License is eligible.
Okay. So proof of insurance before he's allowed to drive.
It's an ABI on
Anything else, Judge?
Oh, no. Yeah, we're about to do this, please. But other than that, no. Thank you.
Yeah. I think we also have that something about email on the website or maybe the advance of her posture. You might have said it to us.
Thank you.
The process of fall, where's that? I just moved this as well. Is that like the other?
Yeah. I know. Yeah, it's something mental health.
Yeah.
That's right. What's sort of really? So because we have the same drug as well.
This is gonna be on.
Yeah. It's just still different, it has to be on the side, yeah, I wanna say maybe they still have to. Well, upstairs. That would resolve. I'm not gonna see.
Joe, are you doing this plea? Ralph, are you ready? No, she needs a case number.
Ready?
You need the case number? Okay.
2573.
Hey, after this.
It's just like here to put up his. Things are that now. Maybe church, that I put some. I said, for the job, the judge.
Yeah, the court might.
Mr. Cardozo, you are charged with failure to stop and failure to stop and give information. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 180 days in jail to be probated for 12 months. Understand this charge will go on your record. From now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. As part of this agreement, you will do an effective decision-making class, a DWI repeat offender education class. You'll do a one victim impact panel. You will do a TRAS, which is an evaluation to see what other conditions you need. If they assess other conditions, you must fulfill them. No drugs, no alcohol, guardian interlock, and 10 hours of community service. Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yes.
How do you plead to this offense, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to sentence you to this agreement. If I find that you consume alcohol, or if you violate any of these conditions, I will order your arrest. We will file a motion to revoke your probation. You will go to jail and we will have a hearing to determine if you violated this agreement. And if you do, you are looking at 180 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, I am ordering them and telling them to test you frequently so we know that you're not using. Do you understand? All right.
Yes, sir.
How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty and we'll follow the agreement. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you, Ron. Okay. Okay. Justin.
Judge, yes.
Talk to me.
On Mr. Frazier's case, I dismissed that.
Okay.
So we just got this case up here.
Okay.
I think the state's got waiver information on him. We said that before.
Do you want to keep the waiver?
Yes.
Good. Nothing to do.
For him. Mr. Jenkins, he also has a fugitive case with something going on out of Missouri.
Missouri.
Missouri, yeah. I go back. With him. I'm going to ask for a bond on that.
He's been reset a lot. Why? Did he have something? Oh, he must. Did he have something?
He had assault in the dating case. He got worked out yesterday. He was a little frustrated that the clock didn't start on the 5th and it started yesterday. But he's also the 24th. This is reset date. I think it's been outdated.
So did he have an aggravated assault open?
Apparently he had a Harris County case a while back. I don't.
So I don't remember him explicitly. I do think he had several past offenses, but most recently it was an evading arrest case. And so that's why he was in custody as of recent. And as
Oh, he had because it's weird because the felony cases are above the misdemeanor cases, but that doesn't make sense because so he had, okay, so
My understanding is all Harris County cases have been resolved. He's only being held in the jail right now.
so the time didn't start ticking till yesterday because probably
Right.
he wasn't eligible. It was told.
So,
because
yes.
of-
Yeah, I understand. He understands he doesn't love it, but we understand why it's where it is. But he did want me to see if the court would consider setting a bond amount for him on the Missouri.
you should have told me that before we came here, so I could have had information.
So let's do this. Let's roll it to tomorrow. That way you can take a look to see what you want to do.
Yes.
And then
It doesn't affect his timetable.
No,
Okay,
no,
that's fine.
he's still earning credit.
That's cool. I'm working in 7 tomorrow, so I'll be here.
Come on, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Sure. What's your cause number?
260.
Okay,
8901.
8904. Okay, yeah.
So he came in on Friday, he has an ankle monitor, that's a restriction. What he's asking the board is if he's able to get his work stuff, from the house and all that.
No, he's gonna have to use someone else. Yeah, he's got a mow up, he's got an assault family member. I don't want to give him any kind of, he can go with a constable.
Well, that was gonna be the question, was if he could go with, constable or something to get.
But if he goes by himself or if he goes with a friend, he's gonna get arrested.
Sure.
If
So
he
that's.
goes in an actual constable or he goes, has the friend go pick everything up, I don't care. But if he goes over there by himself or with a friend or with, then he's gonna get arrested.
Okay.
Yeah, but if he hires a constable to go with him, I don't, then the constable. But
So then,
he's gonna have to hire someone to go there.
sure. And so, should I, like, in the event that he gets the constable to come out there with him, if we let.
Make sure he has proof that he did, so we know.
Okay, sounds good.
Because we're not gonna take his word. Oh, by the way, I went with a constable, so, okay. All right, we're done. All right. Bye, Linus.